Hey guys, Sandra from the Food Bank of the Rio Grande Valley here. Today we have a great recipe. We're gonna be making some great lettuce wraps, some delicious turkey lettuce wraps. Today we're gonna be using some ground turkey, some avocado, some cherry tomatoes, shredded cheese, and we're gonna be using some lettuce scoops. So for this recipe, we're gonna be using several spices. We're gonna have some onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. So our first step is gonna be cooking our turkey. So all you wanna do is make sure that you break it up. It has to be ground turkey. If in case you have never eaten ground turkey before, it is so good for you. It's less fat that you're consuming. It's very lean meats, and it cooks very, very fast. I have my stove on medium heat. Okay, we're gonna start with putting some spices on there. We wanna use about 1/8 of a spoon of each of the spices. We have onion powder, we have some garlic powder, so some paprika. We're gonna use a little bit of pepper, a little bit of sea salt, and that's all you need. Remember, I used the 1/8 of a teaspoon for the entire recipe and for each of the different ingredients. You're gonna mix it up a little so it can all get those good flavors. And as you can tell, ground turkey lets out a lot of that water, but most of it will go away as you're cooking. Make sure that it's broken up really good because we're going to be using it for a lettuce wrap. Okay, we're going to leave that for about 5 minutes. So as you can see, all that liquid already came out. That water that was, while it was cooking, I did not add anything to it. It was natural juices from the turkey. And we don't want it to overcook. So you just want it to brown. This is exactly how you're gonna have all those great tastes together from the spices and from that turkey. It is very healthy for you, very lean meats, and it's ready. So we're back. We now have our ground turkey and we have the rest of the ingredients we're gonna be using. So since we have the ground turkey, I'm gonna use my tongs. You can use a spoon. I find it easier for me to use the tongs. And the turkey that I used, it was just a 1 pound chub of turkey, and it makes for about three persons. In other words, the portion for this is gonna be 2 lettuce wraps. That's a lot. And if you're a big eater, you're gonna be quite satisfied, and I'm going to tell you why. Remember that fruits and vegetables are high in fiber, and so that's the reason that we want to encourage you to eat more fruits and vegetables. How do you do this? By making some great recipes. Keep following us. We have some great tips for you. So once I already put the ground turkey on there, I'm gonna grab a little bit of these tomatoes. Look at that color in it. Remember, we always encourage you to eat a rainbow. Why do we say that? Because the more colorful your meal is, the more enticing it is to consume it. I'm also gonna put a little bit of avocado on there. The texture and the taste that this is gonna have is delicious. So, remember that food safety in the kitchen is very important. I'm using gloves today. At home, it's not very traditional to use gloves, but if you're cooking for someone else and with all these different viruses going around, the thing to do is always be careful in the kitchen, no matter if you're cooking for yourself or if you're cooking for a party. So we're gonna spread that cheese around. So look at our end result. Doesn't it look delicious? Nutritious can be delicious. And not only that, but look at this. Look at the colors. It is amazing. The more colors, the more you really want to consume it. Thank you for joining us today.